Ever wondered how some people manage to navigate complex human interactions effortlessly while others struggle despite their technical expertise? It's not just about intellectual prowess or academic achievements. The secret lies in something called emotional intelligence, or EQ for short. This is the capacity to comprehend and manage our emotions effectively and those of others. Emotional intelligence begins with self-awareness. This is the ability to recognize our emotions as they occur, understand what's causing them, and respond efficiently. It's like being the captain of our own emotional ship. We're not tossed around helplessly by the waves of our feelings. Instead, we're at the helm, we are in control and steering ourselves steadily through the waters of our emotions. This self-mastery prevents us from becoming slaves to our feelings and enables us to make clear-headed decisions, communicate empathetically, and bounce back from setbacks with resilience. But emotional intelligence doesn't stop at understanding our own feelings. It also involves tuning into the emotional currents around us. We become adept at reading the room, picking up on emotional cues that others might miss. We can sense when a colleague is frustrated, when a friend is joyful, or when a loved one is feeling down. This attunement to others' emotions enables us to respond appropriately, offering support when it's needed, or sharing in their joy when the occasion calls for it. At the heart of this emotional attunement is empathy. This is the capacity to step into another person's shoes and see the world from their perspective. It's about understanding their viewpoint, acknowledging their feelings, and validating their emotions. It's about connecting with them on a profound level, sharing in their experiences, and fostering a deep sense of mutual understanding. Mastering our emotional landscape allows us to become attuned to the emotional currents around us. It's like developing a sixth sense, one that allows us to navigate the complex seascape of human emotions with skill and grace. And when we can do this, we open the door to empathy. We create the potential for authentic, meaningful relationships, for effective collaboration, and for a more compassionate world. We become not just emotionally intelligent, but emotionally wise, and that's a power worth cultivating. But what does it mean to step into another person's shoes? Well, it's about more than just understanding someone else's point of view. It's about empathy, the capacity to immerse ourselves in another's emotional world, to see things from their perspective and feel what they feel. Empathy isn't just about understanding someone's viewpoint. It's about recognizing, acknowledging, and validating their emotions as well. It's about being present with them in their experience without judgment or the need to fix anything. When we empathize, we're not just observers, we're active participants in their emotional landscape. This depth of empathy goes beyond mere understanding. It enables us to genuinely share in others' feelings, to feel their joy, their pain, their fears, and their hopes as if they were our own. It's about creating a shared emotional space, a bridge of understanding that connects us on a profound level. Cultivating such empathy requires patience, practice, and a willingness to be vulnerable. It requires us to set aside our ego, our prejudices, and our preconceived notions. It requires us to listen, not just with our ears, but with our hearts. The power of empathy lies in its ability to forge deep, meaningful connections. It tears down walls of misunderstanding and builds bridges of compassion. It nurtures authentic relationships, where individuals feel heard, valued, and emotionally connected. It creates a supportive environment that fosters mutual respect and understanding. Empathy forms the basis for authentic and meaningful relationships, creating a supportive environment where individuals feel heard, valued, and emotionally connected. Imagine walking into a meeting equipped with high emotional intelligence and empathy. A colleague expresses frustration, but instead of dismissing their words, you listen actively, picking up on subtle emotional cues. You understand their perspective and validate their emotions, creating a safe space for open communication. This fosters trust, and a deeper connection is established. Now imagine conflict arises. With high emotional intelligence, you don't escalate the situation with defensive reactions. Instead, you address the underlying emotions, find common ground, and work towards a solution that meets everyone's needs. You're not just resolving the conflict, you're building stronger, more resilient relationships. But the impact of emotional intelligence and empathy extends far beyond individual interactions. They shape the very fabric of our workplaces. Teams with emotionally intelligent members become collaborative powerhouses. They communicate effectively, share ideas openly, and celebrate each other's successes. Conflicts are resolved swiftly and respectfully. Problems are tackled with collective intelligence. This creates a positive, supportive environment where everyone feels valued and empowered to contribute their best. So, you see, cultivating emotional intelligence and empathy isn't just a career advantage, it's an investment in building meaningful relationships. It allows us to connect on a deeper level with colleagues, clients, and friends. It enables us to build bridges of understanding and create a world where emotional wellness flourishes alongside professional success. And in doing so, we are empowered to truly thrive in the intricate human seascape that defines our lives.